So this week I'll work on equalizing the strength on all the hives, taking from the strongest and moving some resources to the weakest, so they all have a better chance of withstanding the winter. So let's get to it. Okay, we'll start with the Marbled Hive, see how strong they are and how much resource should I allocate to them. Alright, let's have a look inside. Yep, they are due for a bit more room. There's only one completely undrawn frame, and that is it. The rest looks partially drawn at the very least. Completely full of nectar and partially drawn. That's good. Alright, next. Full of larvae and eggs on both sides. This hive is doing great, but it needs more resources. Let's see on the other side. I won't go too much in depth. I just need to assess how much I need to give them. Yeah, freshly drawn comb, partially used with reserves of nectar. This side is just starting. So I'm thinking of giving them at least 2 frames of brood from the other hives, maybe 3, we'll see. And reserves, the goal is to spread the work of drawing frames amongst all the hives. So I have 10 blank frames. So I'll try to give 2 frames to each hive. Now let's have a look for swarm cells at the bottom of those frames. Oh, there's a fully formed cup over here. So in order to make the bees content and reduce the impulse to swarm, I'll try and give the queen more room to lay eggs. Let's grab one of these outer frames. They are less likely to have the queen on it. Yeah, it's only food, but just in case. Full of capped honey. It's going to be good for winter. Okay. Now the thing is, we put this new frame with a bit of room for the queen to lay in, smack in the middle. This will entice the bees to build more comb faster for the queen to put her brood in. So smack in the middle like so. Lots and lots of bee bread. This is amazing. I'll probably be giving this one to the Marbled Hive. Draw, draw, draw. Alright, let's close them up. Move on to the Purple Hive. Last time I left them jars to put raw honey in there. Let's see if they're... No, they... Looks like they haven't started drawing yet. Now this might delay or even prevent the jars from being drawn altogether, but quite honestly, I'd rather have them be ready for winter than having comb in a jar. Okay. Let's see how this frame looks like. There's a bit of brood and some free space. So I'll be giving this one to the Marbled Hive and replacing it with an undrawn frame. Same as before, close to the middle of the brood nest. Lots and lots of bee bread. Alright, so the procedure was pretty much the same for the other two hives. I checked for swarm cups and cells, got 2 frames that I could use to transfer to the Marbled Hive, and closed them back up. Everything is fine, well, except of course the bees don't like being toyed with in the evening, so. But unfortunately, time constraints. Other than that, they're all doing great, and hopefully the strength I've spread around will increase the chance of the weaker hives to prosper once winter hits. That's all for now. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe.